All right, you guys, welcome back into an all signs reading on what you don't see coming. We're going to do a collective reading. We're going to go from Aries to Pisces and do the collective closing as well. All right, so I'm not going to hold you guys up. We're going to get started right away. Timestamps will be available once the live is over. Let's get started. There's a simple companionship here that you have around your energy, in which this person knows that you're showing your true self authentically. Okay. I don't know if this person is changing their perspective about you, or why you felt that this person more so has been playing both sides and trying to involve you in some sort of betrayal. Okay. Whatever energy is around you, it's not affecting you much. You can just tell that there is a sense of this person trying to achieve a goal here. Let's be clear. All right, because I see harmony, decision, exaltation, and status. You're in the right vibe, but then it's surrounded by manipulation. Okay. So if you're your authentic self, then you're in this energy of harmony. If there's something that comes up that requires for you to make a quick decision, it's because someone sees you, you know, in a different perspective. If someone's in this energy of double crossing you or betraying you, you're in the energy of exaltation. You're kind of like in your perfect vibe. All right. And the perfect vibe is leading this person to see that they're playing both sides of a situation because you hold status. And that's where the manipulation comes in. All right. You're going to be ending a situation and heading towards a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. There's something pertaining to the decision being made surrounded by long-term stability. Eight of Pentacles. This could have a lot to do with like, I'm hearing your root chakra. All right. So wherever your foundation is, if it's your money, if your work, your career, your family, your home. All right. Something like this. You're fine is what it's showing me. You're fine. See what I'm saying? Because you're in balance. Justice. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you're going to be reciprocated with something and things work out in your favor. That's what you don't see coming. So if you feel like you're stuck or a situation has ended, you've got great things coming your way. I see 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, which are great energies. It shows that you're putting in a lot of hard work. You're seeking stability and you're about to be reciprocated with that as you're seeking harmony and or balance in a situation. All right. It looks like you're heading towards a King of Pentacles. All right. Let's move on. Aries. What's going on with Aries? What you don't see coming, Aries. Why do I feel like something ended and you're chasing it back? Something ended and you're chasing it back. All right. You feel a sense of passion for someone. All right, your intuition is telling you that this is direction that you need to go in. It's going to be very successful. This is part of your pathway, I'm hearing it. High Priestess, the Chariot, the Tower, with the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There's a heavy passion that you have for a person or a place or a thing, something that ended that now you want to chase after because it feels like it's going to emotionally fulfill you. All right, I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles here overall. So maybe you feel like you want to gift someone something, or you want reciprocity with something. Let's see. I don't feel like you're speaking to this person, or you might have been on vacation, or you're just kind of resting here. I feel like you're getting your mind right, trying to find the strength about how to communicate to someone overall with the Eight of Wands. It's almost like something difficult ended, but you have to kind of chase after your happiness here. So your intuition is telling you that's the direction you need to go, and then there's going to be a massive sudden change. You're finding it difficult to express your emotions to someone. 10 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. You felt that there was some sort of deception in your energy, or you're strategically trying to find a way to come in. You tried to get away with something and move on. Ouch. Yeah, it was something that was like hidden in the energy. You're not too happy about it either. It doesn't make you feel good about yourself. Maybe you kept something a secret, and it's kind of been already put out there. 6 of Wands. In the public eye or something like this. Yeah, it's about a situation from your past. All right. So what you don't see coming is I see you chasing after some sort of happiness here. You got the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups in your reading. Lots of majors as well. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's see. Again, there's some sort of hidden truth. So you either haven't fully revealed some sort of truth here, and there's rumors going around about some sort of secret. All right. Speak up. Okay. Speak up and say something. There could be an influence of a relationship surrounding you at this time. Mercury is in the sign of your 7th house. Okay, so there could be like deceptive courtships that are taking place right now. All right, you want someone quietly submissive to you or something like this. There's something about someone being in this energy, sacrificing in the vote for others. There's a lot of rumors going around this specific problem that you're having. How you walked away from a situation and now you're chasing after it. My goodness. I don't feel that you can speak to whoever this person is. My throat chakra is going crazy. I don't feel like you can speak to whoever this person is due to some sort of law. Because I just seen the comply card on the bottom of the deck. You're trying to clean yourself from this person or clear something out the way. All right. It could be raining where you are today. I don't know. But it has something to do with a romantic connection. Someone that you love. The influence of a relationship or something around you. Okay. That's what's possibly standing in the way. Or this is someone that you want submissive to you in this energy. Is what I'm feeling. All right. So you have a hidden truth. And rumor has it that you're hiding something from somebody. Even though you feel like you want to chase it. All right. Taurus. Taurus and what you don't see coming. Somebody's about to walk out your life. Your focus is on family right now. Your challenge is you want to be single, but you can't. You're in your like father figure energy, or you're in your power somehow, some way. You wanted to remain assertive with something in the past, but that's not the direction that you're going, and this person is about to leave your life, or you're about to walk away from something. You can't seem to let it go. This is someone that you love, Knight of Cups. You're trying to work it out, but there's a third party involved. Okay. You've been trying to plan on expressing your feelings or putting something out there, how you want to exchange some sort of energy with someone because you feel like this is your soulmate, but The opportunity hasn't presented itself yet. You feel like you have to make the move. Yes, it's you that has to make the move. Why is that? Hold on a second. You got a heavy focus on work right now. Like a lot of money, family, stability, parenting. But yet you feel like you're about to let your soulmate walk away or some shit like this. There's gossip spreading. You're starting to not trust someone. Somebody's talking shit about your partner or whoever you're with or what you're doing. It says rumors are spreading quickly and someone's trusting you is starting to waver. Oh, so someone doesn't believe what you say. Okay. They're doubting you and what you're selling. So they're about to walk away. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They're about to walk away. Could be a Sun and Aquarius person. You're inspired by this person for whatever reason. Let's see. You're being examined here. Whether you're going to go down this brand new pathway with whatever you're doing here, how you're going to have a brand new beginning with someone. If not, then it looks like your person is not going to trust you because of whatever they hear about you or whatever it is that they're examining you about. Okay. Let's see. Gemini. Gemini, you got an unexpected change coming your way. You're afraid. Something having to do with family. It's going to be suddenly that it happens. You're going to hear news about it. You're going to be afraid. It kind of keeps you in fear somehow, some way. It could involve a lover. Having a third party. Yeah, somebody's about to leave you or you're walking away from somebody. Something about you having to leave home or that's what's desired or something about you desiring someone to leave home. The truth is you feel in regret about whatever this is. I'm hearing your plan was never to betray someone. It was only to receive some sort of payout from a King of Wands. Something was supposed to come with long-term stability from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I don't know if you're planning on leaving this person. You've been with this person for a very long time, over 10 years. You possibly built a family with this person. There's a lot of people in your reading here. A lot. Okay, you got a King of Cups, you got a Knight of Wands, you got a Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. You're scared about whatever this major change is. And the King of Swords is you in the challenge. It's almost like you're afraid of this sudden change that's about to take place. All right, this could be a major change that happens in your love life. I even see a Knight of Cups here. Someone has a third party. All right, either this person is going to ask you to leave home and that's what they desire. The truth is you're going to be in a sense of feeling like you're going to be grieving this person. There's something involving like a home or the family, someone that you were committed to in marriage, a community of people. I don't know. Something about that. Let me split the deck. Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, Queen of Wands. There's a lot of people in your reading. I feel like if the King of Wands is the person that you were committed to long term, that person has found someone else that they want to be married to. We're going to stick with that. Let me see. What the hell is this? Because that's what I feel this is. You got a lot of people surrounding you right now. There's a younger fire sign, a younger earth sign. You have A King of Cups. This could be older masculine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have a Knight of Cups over here. So a lot of people. There's something about you, someone trying to control something around you. Could be a father figure. Or trying to control an Aquarius, or something that someone did innovatively. I don't... Well, hold on. You got Jupiter in both the 10th and the 11th houses. Okay. Again, control and innovation. I don't know if someone tried to control something that you do innovatively, or whoever all these other 50 people are. Okay. Unfiltered truth. Somebody said something. All right. Put something out there. Somebody spoke their unfiltered truth about something. And it's like, oh, how dare you say that? Okay, so unbelievable news will shatter your expectations, where someone is speaking their unfiltered truth. Okay. What's going on here? Something will be declining here. Something's faded out. I feel like lights out. All right, core figure, action leader, lone hero. Oh, I don't know if you're like declining a position of being seen as a leader or a core figure, or it's lights out for something that someone says. All right, because they were trying to control something innovatively, or you were. It involves a lot of people. It's making you scared because of sudden changes that are coming in for you. And I don't know if you're being asked to leave something that you desire doing. All right, or you regret something that you said. Or if it involves someone that you were with long term and all these other people that were involved, it kind of feels like your person ends up marrying someone else. Something like that. All right. We're going to move on. Cancer. Okay. Cancer, what you don't see coming. You need to protect yourself because something's about to slow down with your resources. Someone was being manipulative, causing some sort of conflict for you overall, and it looks like your money was involved in this. Could have been a family member or a friend. You were supposed to be seen as winning on the other side of whatever this conflict was. Something involving your workplace. It was fun at first. All right, now something about how you're having a chase after, I don't know if this is family or chasing after happily ever after, where something emotionally makes you happy if something slows down with your resources. All right, like you have to protect yourself here. You have to have a boundary up with something. The High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck as I split the deck. Six of Wands. All right, so maybe you do something in the public eye. Maybe you're highly intuitive. Maybe you know some sort of secret. All right, maybe there's some sort of manipulation around someone's conflict here, and how your money is now being invested in this, or how something is going to be slowly but surely like moving ahead. You're going to find it very difficult to move forward and do something independently or be free from a situation because of the boundaries or the obstacles that are in the way. It could be something that you're passionate about regarding work, but it looks like you're going to be chasing happiness for the meantime, in between time. Okay. The Sun in Pisces, you're definitely a visionary. You're like a High Priestess out here, or that's the speculation about it with Jupiter in your sign, Cancer. All right. There could be a legal matter going on in the home environment, something like that. Some sort of inheritance that's supposed to come in for the family. Or that could be it. There could be like a fight over this, about how something's being manifested, manipulated. I don't know. The Magician is here. Gemini, Virgo energy. Yeah. kind of feels like you have a threat in your energy, natural enemy overall. Somebody's birthday's coming up as well. Could be an important date in regards to a legal matter where you feel like you need to have your boundary up here. Something involves like something slowing down for you, and where you're meant to be freed from something overall. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking drama going on right now. A lot of dramatic changes happening. And then whoever's around you is like a bad influence as well. All right. So someone's having a bad negative influence on your life. The High Priestess and the Six of Wands. There's something that is like, someone has like, I don't know if this is you, Cancer. You may be like a visionary, all right, an intuitive, and you do something in the public eye, all right? So yes, it's part of like a legal matter here involving a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands, or someone that you were with long term, okay? Looks like stressed out over something ending as well. That's what you don't see coming. Or this is someone's problem around you and whoever you live with in the home. Something like that. All right. Or whoever you're dealing with a legal matter. Something like this. All right. So somebody's birthday is coming up. Or there could be like an important date that comes up. And whoever this person is, I feel like they're having like a bad influence on your life. You need to let this person go because they've been causing conflict for you since the past. A lot of speculation, especially in the home environment. Leo. Leo, you can focus on like getting to the bag right now. If you are doing so, you're going to be very successful at it, but you're going through something regarding like a breakup, a grievance period. Your focus could have been on a passion in the past, and now you're moving forward independently. You're kind of having to get used to you being single in the near future. You could be meeting with someone that's very smart in the near future as well. Like trying to get you to understand what or process through what you've been through here. All right, what you seek is passion and happiness overall in your current environment. Things are slowing down for you, and your focus is on work. It's on getting to the bag right now. All right, so you could be doing like a lot of healing. Maybe you're having some sort of victory again with whatever you find to be successful. Maybe you felt like you've put yourself on the back burner for a long time and sacrificing and devoting for a lot of other people instead of focusing more so in on your passion. And now that you are single, you kind of find someone in the near future that is very intelligent, very stern, very calculated. They're able to help you work through whatever it is that you need to get through here. And you could be focusing on, you know, new passion and or how you're going to be remaining emotionally balanced moving forward. Focusing on the bag, focusing on the money, and overcoming this sense of grievance or loss that you're experiencing. There's a lover coming in. Someone that you truly, truly desire as well. This person, you possibly had a boundary up with them for a little bit. I feel like you're about to get your shot. All right, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I feel like this person could be planning on something, or you could be planning on spending a little bit of money to travel towards this person. All right, but that seems to be a challenge because you have this heavy burden on you. All right, you have a heavy burden on you. Maybe it's how you're feeling emotionally or mentally. So the opportunity is here for your love life. That's where your focus should be. All right, but rather, you could be having to spend money to travel to someone, or maybe you want to take a trip to just kind of get away for a little bit so that you can feel like you released or heal from this heavy burden. Maybe you want to go out and have a little bit of fun. You know what I mean? Circle of Drama's back out here again. That came out in Cancer's reading. And I'm seeing somebody's intrigued in you. They want to get to know you better. All right, so somebody has changed their perspective about you or now sees you in a different perspective. Okay. feel like you are definitely a very independent person. I see the moon in Aquarius here. Shows that you don't have any hair on your tongue. You're rebellious. You say it how it is. All right. So Leo, I'm seeing the 11th house come out here twice. The moon and Mars. So that's your opposing energy. I don't know if the person that you meet, they kind of like your feistiness or something. All right. Or just be careful that you moving forward independently, you're not more so rebellious towards this new partner that's trying to come in for you. All right, let's see. Somebody wants to spend some money on you. They feel like you need a vacation. You need to focus more on better health. So you need some sort of mental relaxation. You need good sleep. You need a good dieting. You know what I mean? Some exercise. I feel like you need to go out and have a little bit of fun and give yourself time to rest and rejuvenate from whatever it was that you were experiencing here, because it feels like you've been going through some shit. Okay. And almost you can tell in your energy that your partner knows that you're a very independent person. You say shit how it is, or that's the type of person you're going to be meeting. All right, let's get into Virgo. Virgo, you could be going back and forth whether you want to be committed to someone in marriage or not. Here you are coming out as the King of Pentacles in your own energy. I feel like you have a lot to offer. You're afraid to manifest with this person, or you're kind of like holding back, not sure if this is what you want to do, be committed to this person long term, because of something or someone from your past. I feel like you're having like nostalgic memories about how things used to be. Yeah, you were with that person long term, that's why. Could have felt that you had a family with this person, could have been children involved, like the home, the car, you know what I mean? The whole shebang. Maybe you felt that that person was better suited to be around your family and or your friends. And I see Ace of Cups. I feel like your heart space is being called back to that person for new love, if this is someone from your past. All right, let's see. Side note, someone in your family that's going through some sort of hurt, that you feel like you need to play the right-hand man to this person or the right-hand woman to this person. They're seeking new love, and it looks like you have the perfect person for them. It's the message. 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. I don't know if you feel like right now your energy is surrounded by nothing but jealousy, envy, deception, troubles with, challenges, competition, or this is what someone else is dealing with. I feel like it's putting a damper on how you feel about someone from your past. This could have been someone that you grew up with as well. Having to do with like a mother figure, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles, how someone's going to have a brand new beginning. So you don't know if you want this person, or if you want to work it out with someone that you were committed to in marriage, or you are not sure if you want to move forward in that direction. All right. The hope and fear is like, do you actually want to have like a baby with this person? Do you want to create with this person what you've created with someone from the past? That's the actual message. All right, so you're going to like take some time to contemplate on this, whether this is something or someone you really want to invest in, because you feel like your heart space is calling out to someone that you were committed to in the past. I see the Queen of Pentacles next to the 3 of Swords, and you're coming out as the King of Pentacles. All right, so I'm seeing that more so if you feel like you're going to be burdened, you more so want to move forward independently and free. All right, it feels like a lot of drama, a lot of deception, a lot of like chaos, a lot of fighting. And this isn't something that you want to continue moving forward with. Like, you want to experience new love, or you want to try it again. You need to keep your boundary up here. Something's about to speed up for you specifically. See what I'm saying? Because you're about to walk directly into this damn sudden disaster. It's like something's being destructed around your energy. It feels like a fucking hurricane. Look at this. Something about the winter time. Okay. That's weird. I don't know if you're pregnant or you are fearing that you're pregnant. If you have another baby by this person, it's going to be a problem. All right. If it's the person from the past, or if you're moving forward with someone else, all right, and you want new love, maybe you are pregnant at this time and you don't know who baby it is. I'm just saying. Okay. It just kind of feels like there's a lot of conflict happening right now. Yeah, there's a quarrel taking place, possibly in your home environment or something. There could be like two masculines in your life that are going like back and forth over you or something. And you're just probably trying to spend as much time alone as possible so you can have time to think about what you want to do. Well, damn. Somebody could have been testing your limits and see how you were going to react under pressure if they were to give you, you know, some sort of like doing things behind your back or trying to create some sort of competition for you, something like that. Well, hot damn. Somebody's just keeping up appearances. They're trying to act like everything is fine. Whether that's you or that's them. Yeah, somebody's trying to put you in a third party love triangle. But they're trying to also confess to you how they feel about you. Or this is you trying to confess about how you feel about somebody else. Take it as it resonates, but this is a person from your past that you were with long term. All right, this person could have felt that you were, or you feel that this person was better off surrounding your family or something like that. But this person is trying to keep up some sort of appearance, acting like everything's fine, knowing damn well that there's some shit's about to go down. Okay? It doesn't feel pretty either. It feels like it's going to be a crazy disaster, and then things will start speeding up for you. Something about winter time. All right? Winter time. Libra. Libra, you got an opportunity coming your way. Kind of feels like everything you desire, but do you really want to take this opportunity? Why? Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. That's great energy, but it's like, do I really want to take this? It's literally everything you desire. The Star card. The Six of Pentacles is literally placed in the palm of your hands, but you're guarded. Why are you guarded? If it's everything that you want, why are you guarded? You kind of want to like move slower this time trying to find a soulmate. You want to find someone that like is balanced more so. And someone that's not really like emotionally withdrawn, or that's just how you are right now. It's almost everything that you ever desired, but you having to experience some sort of emotional loss in order to get it. So it's like, do I really want this? It's a Lover coming in. Damn. So Libra, the sun is shining in your sign. I mean, shit. Maybe you're releasing yourself from a burden situation from a past lover. Someone that has kept you trapped in your mind and like having to gain strength over that specific connection. Hermit mode. Yeah, like you've done reflection work here. So now that you're finally ready to move on to the next thing, it's like, have you learned your lesson? Or are you going to be taking that into your next relationship? That's what you're afraid of, is what I feel. Aww, I feel like whoever this person is, they come in and want to give you everything, but you're so guarded. It's like, do you really want this or no? Yeah, you're holding back for sure, or the other person is. All right, I feel like it's you. I feel like you're giving somebody mixed signals because the opportunity is there, but somebody's not really fully being open with you. It's like their communication on their end is unclear. Or they feel that that's how you are because you're kind of guarded here. Why is someone holding back from Libra? Or why is Libra holding back from this person? I feel like you went through like a traumatic experience inside of, or in a relationship in which made you grow stronger. So now you have like this boundary up with other people or something. You need to remain optimistic. I'm seeing it's you that's kind of guarded. It's you holding back because the moon in Sag is that 9 of Wands. It kind of feels like you have the boundary up. You're holding back. 7 of Wands. You're trying to protect your energy. All right. I don't know if you don't want like a masculine energy over you, or you feel like you have a power and authority within yourself. Like you say what goes. There could be this person just like they're lusting after you. They can't take it. Okay. They're lusting after you. Well, damn, Libra. I think that's what I'm saying. I feel like you get everything that you desire. I'm seeing abundance, wealth, good luck, blessings. All right. And then I seen the lone hero. So you could be seen as like a leader in some sort of way. And you're afraid of like attracting love or whatever this is that's meant to come in for you. You've waited a while too. Like you've remained patient here. Somebody's going to chase you. They're not going to stop because you're exactly what they're seeking. I don't know if this is a passionate hobby that you do or someone that has passion for you. Well, damn. They still have interest in you. It's like they're lusting after you. They can't stop. But you're the one that's holding back. I don't know why. But that's your message. Okay. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what you don't see coming. Get a good shuffle here. You're about to get a brand new beginning with the Fool card. The Ace of Wands. Are you afraid to go after what you're passionate about? Because you're being directed to go in that specific direction. There could be a third party involved or something like this with the Three of Pentacles popping out. Maybe you're focused on like something that you're passionate about regarding work, a specific skill or something like this. There's a lover that's trying to come in and communicate with you as well. Someone from your past. I don't think you're paying too much attention to that person. I see the Hermit and the Tower. So you're staying quiet unexpectedly. That's probably shocking the shit out of somebody. All right. This person, it feels left out in the cold by you, or you do by this person. I feel like you're focused on healing right now and focusing more so on your work. 10 of Wands, Page of Wands. You feel like it's a heavy burden trying to give this person any type of attention. So this is the reason why you leave them out in the cold, or they leave you out in the cold, vice versa. This could be about offering money to a feminine energy. 6 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Cups. All right. There's something about the energy or the equal give and take in regards to money. And the 2 of Swords. I don't know if you kind of want to like not speak about that, not kind of face your fears and say what has been taking place. All right. In regards to you being seen as the King of Pentacles or someone else being involved in your energy. All right, so if someone comes in and says, I need assistance with some sort of resources, and this is like a mother figure to you or someone that you used to love, you don't want to hear shit about them because maybe they're involved with someone else. Okay, you feel like you need to go find money or do something over there. Could be a Taurus with the Hierophant here. All right, you don't feel like you're committed to this person any longer. Something like that. So this person either has passion for you, is trying to communicate with you, and you're ignoring them. That's the message. All right, so this person could be going through like an ego check here. There is a quiet contentment, some sort of simple companionship that brings you peace and satisfaction in your life right now. I feel like the other person is going through like hermit mode. Okay, they feel lonely. They feel like you kind of left them out in the cold, and they're being forced to confront their own ego about whatever took place in the past with you guys. All right, let's see. There's a decision that needs to be made here. There could be some sort of heated argument that comes up in between you and this person. I'm seeing a Sun and Aries on the bottom of the deck as well. I feel like you think this time is up with this person, like deadline, synchronicity says TV has turned off. You're determined to head down a new pathway here. All right, so you have some sort of belief in victory on your pathway now, and it looks like you're blooming flower out of the crack of the fucking ground. You struggled desperately, and now you don't need this person anymore. It's kind of given that. All right, moving on. Sagittarius. All right, Sag, what you don't see coming. You have a friend or a family member, an Aquarius specifically in your energy. You've been trying to manifest something here with this family member and or friend, but it's been taking a while. All right. You feel like a spiritual connection with this person. You feel that things in the near future will be very successful. This could be like your heart space being pulled on someone or something that you know from the past. There could be something changing in regards to your health. Whoever this person is, whoever that star card energy is very spiritual. I don't know if you fear moving forward with this person. I just saw like the 8 of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles. Like you fear either involving yourself with this person or should you just remain single? Because they're coming out as your challenge. What are you trying to manifest here? An opportunity with this person. I don't know if it's something in regards to like someone having an ending with work and offering some sort of opportunity, a passionate opportunity. You find this person attractive, or you feel like they kind of like match your swag almost. I see the Queen and the King of Wands together. There's equal passion there. You know that in the near future, this person plans to be like very abundant. And so do you. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. That's crazy. Yeah, or that's what you desire to be. It's like you want to collaborate with this person with something. What do you want to collaborate with them about? Is it love or is it work? Because I'm seeing it come through like, I don't know. There was something about someone ending something in regards to what they do for work or you. All right. And if you feeling like you have a spiritual connection with this person and being very successful in the near future. All right. Let's see. It's almost like you guys have equal interest, passion for each other. And you have almost the same interest in what you do for work, or that's what you plan on doing to build wealth. And you want to collaborate with each other, or that's what you desire, something like this. Oh, there's a love triangle here. Interesting. So maybe you have a connection with one person that you have passion for, but yet the other person you have a business connection with. The person that's deliberately distancing themselves, they feel like you're a bad influence in their life, Sag. 11:17 on the clock for you. I just seen justice for the star. Justice in the star. So your hope and fear here is the star. And the Wheel of Fortune is coming out next to the Strength card. I feel like you get everything you desire if you make the move. Something like that. I don't know. Mercury and Capricorn. This has to do with like building an organization together with this person. Someone that's highly intuitive, I'm telling you. Crazy. So what's the issue here? Because I feel like you got a third party situation going on. You're passionate, and then there's love and or business. Woo! It's a little spicy, I ain't gonna lie. It feels a little spicy. You know that there's rules you have to follow. Or you have to follow instructions, or somebody has a problem following instructions. There's some sort of manipulation happening here. I told you somebody doesn't know how to follow instructions. I don't know if you're trying to strategize against this person or trying to make some sort of arrangement with this person, or you were using this person. All right. And there could have been some sort of instigation. I don't know. Again, you have to have hope and faith that this is going to work out. Whoever this person is, they have a lot of wisdom and experience. And I feel like that's what you seek, or that's what you passionately feel you guys have some sort of connection with. But there was some sort of manipulation possibly happening in the workplace, and where something was instigated. Yeah, this is a friend of yours, I'm telling you. And this is a person that you know you've either taken some sort of loss with. Well, that sucks. You guys were supposed to build some sort of organization. Mercurian energy is here twice, and I'm seeing it in the 4th and the 10th houses. So there's something about like communications from home, and that's what you're doing for your career. Something like, take it as resonates, I don't know. All right, there's some sort of love third-party bullshit going on in the background there that I feel like is keeping you away from your person, but that's the one that you desire. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn, are you struggling right now with resources? You're trying to protect yourself from somebody here. Could be like an authority figure that's trying to work over you. Maybe you chose to go in a different direction overall, and that's where you're investing your time, but something seems to be limited to you. Like almost like you're getting paid nothing, because you're in the 5 of Pentacles. The Empress and the 6 of Wands. There's something creative that you do in the public eye. Your challenge is to bring in a long-term stability with this energy here. All right. 4 of Pentacles. You are having some sort of achievement. Are you meant to give up? No, you have your boundaries up here. There are other options on the table. There's something about like ending, being passionate about it, but knowing that you got to walk away and have a brand new fresh beginning in order for something to come back into balance here. Like you have to be strong in making this decision, something like that. Because it's like you're being fed breadcrumbs, literally, and you're seen as doing something that's amazing in the public eye, but they're not paying you for it. Or this could be someone trying to control your accomplishments. Take it as it resonates. All right, you're having a problem even trying to defend yourself here from some sort of third party or some sort of organization, institution. I don't know. It's something or someone that has authority over you in your brand new beginning. It sucks. Yeah, somebody's testing your limits here. They're trying to see how you're going to react under pressure by creating some sort of unspoken tension. Okay. Why are they doing this? It looks like with your money, Capricorn, your finances. They're going to see, are you going to walk away when things get tough or something like that? Yeah. It's like if I hold on to everything and I feed you breadcrumbs, are you going to walk away? You're doing a terrific job right now. You got fantastic results. You're showing that you have like great energy around you. Glory favors the brave. You need to take the risk in whatever you're doing. Don't let these people take you down, or because you're not reaping the rewards at this time, don't give up is what I feel like saying. Because somebody's feeding you breadcrumbs, but it's for a reason. I feel like you are shining out here as the Empress, and whatever the hell you're doing. Queen of Pentacles, people are like afraid of you stepping into the spotlight because you're about to shut some shit down. I'm going to be honest. This is a major fight right here. All right, with the coral. Restlessness. Keep going. I don't give a shit how many times people try to fight with you. Keep going. That's what I'm getting. There's a lot of discrimination possibly in what you do for work. All right. Or you might just have a lot of people lusting after you or something like that. And I would imagine that the authority figures, they don't like that shit. Something like this. You just got discrimination going on right now in the workplace. All right. Yeah. to move on. I don't know what the whole unspoken tension is about, but it feels like it's weak as hell. It's just like somebody's trying to stop you from being at your best. Aquarius. Thank you, Divine Hazel. Unexpected changes have happened in the past for you, Aquarius. And it looks like you're on a brand new journey. There's a heavy attachment energy to you coming out with the devil right now. Someone doesn't want to release you. Your problem is this person from the past. I feel like from the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands is like you asserting yourself towards something that's passionate here. All right, you feel more confident than you were before. It looks like you're taking a leap of faith with something, but yet someone's trying to keep some sort of attachment from or on you. King of Pentacle energy is here. The Strength card, the Death card, and the Two of Swords. Wow. However you're transforming right now, you have a lot of strength in your earth placements. All right. There could be an earth sign trying to hold back. All right. With a situation, I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio or you're going through some sort of transformation yourself. Someone's afraid of like facing their fears, or you are. The Emperor and the Five of Wands. There could be like some sort of like fight or competition going on with a father figure, masculine, or someone regarding, I don't know, something in your workplace. All right. Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Your inheritance is protected, Aquarius. There's something about you ascending in the workplace and you going through some sort of conflict or challenge with a father figure or a boss. All right. Did you experience some sort of heartbreak in connection to a lover? That lasted a very short period. It came to an end. That kind of had you in fear about where your love life was going. You felt left out in the cold. And the truth is you could be mourning this person's energy and wanting them back. Ten of Cups. All right. Is that the father figure, or is that the King of Pentacles? Those are the only two people in your reading. Show me the father figure's energy. The Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Do you feel like the love that you have for that person is a burden? That's the father figure. Show me the King of Pentacles. That's the one that you love. But that's the person that you feel like you have to stay separated from. I wonder why. You want to know if they feel the same or if they're moving on. There's something deceptive going on here. And why this person is being forced to walk away, or you're being forced to walk away. Hold on. Somebody's on the defense here. What's going on with this damn coral card today? Somebody's on a defense here. There could be, again, two masculines fighting over you, Aquarius. Something like that. I don't know if you're remaining assertive and starting up some sort of business as well for yourself. But again, the attachment in the near future is your problem. I see countryside. Somebody's trying to invite you to something here. All right. It's the father figure trying to send you out the letter, but you're burdened by that person. They want to exchange some sort of information with you. They want you to cooperate with them. They're like, teamwork, it's better over here with me, Aquarius. Something like that. All right. Hold on, because I'm going to pull on that energy with that King of Pentacles. So if there's three people in this reading, I'm going to be clear. Because if this is you having love for this person or that Emperor energy, but that seems to be a burden for you, there could be a King of Cups and a King of Pentacle energy here in which you feel like you have a stronger connection to. But whatever is being communicated, it's like you don't want anything to do with anybody. Queen of Swords, that's you and your energy cutting everybody the fuck off. And it's like, fuck you, and fuck you, and I'm walking away. Right? So again, somebody's trying to play both sides here. You don't trust somebody. You're looking for a supportive circle, rather. You want to feel heard, or you just want to focus on what your passion is and overcome whatever situations have happened in the past. And then you also have to get over this energy that's the attachment of being in your near future, not wanting to let you go. All right, so I don't know if you're like wanting back the person that you're mourning, or that's the truth of why did you leave me out in the cold, or that's how somebody feels about you. Seven of Cups. You got a lot of fucking options out here, Aquarius. That's the problem. The King of Wands is your best option? Yeah. Holy fuck. So there could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that's your best option, Aquarius, because you got a shitload of options out here. You have the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Emperor out here. Somebody embodies all masculine energies in one. And that's the person that you feel like is the heaviest burden. Something like this. All right, but there's passion with that person, apparently, and love. Holy fuck. All right. Gotta go. Gotta go. So, whoever you have the most passion for, Aquarius, that's who you're going after. That's the message. You don't care about who's the most stable, who's the one that gives the most love. It's you want desire, passion. You want to, like, wherever it feels intense, that's where you want to be at, Aquarius. And that could be the most toxic one, to be honest, because it came out as the devil in the near future. So be careful. Again, the most toxic one is the one that you feel like has an attachment on your energy. Pisces. This King of Wands is back in Pisces reading, okay? But I heard what you want wants you to. Because it's like the 10 of Cups is the challenge, and 3 of Pentacles is like, are we doing this or not? 9 of Cups, what you want wants you to. The King of Swords, that person is just like, I don't even got to say it. It's like, why are you making me fight for something that you know is already mine? It feels like this person is very powerful. Physically and or mentally strong. That's what you desire about this person, Pisces? Well. You need to stop playing and seek out balance. Because if you allow your emotions to drive you, you're going to end up with something that you really don't want. It's going to be an energy of being able to control your emotional state. Someone controlling your emotional state. Because this is someone that's very physically and or mentally strong. They know that they can cause you a problem in the near future. All right, but it's like, are we doing this? Because what you want wants you to. That's what I heard it as. Yeah, I'm telling you. Ace of Cups is like, the love is there. All right. Are you wanting to, like, you know what I'm saying, move on with this person? It's stressing you the fuck out because of a water sign. Or that's you stressed out. It's because this person wants commitment and you're not ready for that. They want to be like hand in hand, or you want that from them. Yeah, this person wants you to be like committed to them in marriage or some shit like that. They want you to be their empress. Maybe it's a tourist. I don't know. You're going to be stepping into the situation with not much to offer is the problem. There's also something that you are releasing from the past. Some sort of like grievance that you're going through. A sense of loss or heartbreak or some shit like that. Alright, you're overcoming that. And you still feel indecisive about why you walked away from that situation. What you want wants you to. This is someone that's physically and mentally strong, but there is a conflict either this person is bringing into your life or you theirs. You're ready for the brand new beginning. You're ready to move forward. You want to offer love. The opportunity's there, but you feel like you don't have much to offer this person. Only love. Okay? So it kind of feels like you're coming in with some sort of negative attachment from your past stepping into your brand new beginning. It's like you're in the in-between of you leaving a past situation and stepping into something new, and you feel indecisive about walking away. Okay? Let's see. It's like, do you feel like you can fully commit yourself to this person, or are you going to have your boundary up and try to protect yourself? Well, what is that? This person might be afraid to be with you out in the public eye or something as well. All right, maybe they don't have like the best health or something, or you just feel that about this person. I'm not sure. I have no clue. You want peanut butter and jelly? I got crackers too. Oh, okay. Pretending to be fine and holding back. It says you may appear to be strong outwardly while feeling vulnerable, and the other person is trying to be fully open with you, or is not being fully open with you. My bad, because this person's holding back. So you're going to protect your heart. You're like, fuck everybody. It's kind of giving me that. It doesn't matter how strong this person is mentally or physically. If you feel like it's a challenge for you, if you feel like you do have a love connection with this person, it's like, if you can't be with me out in the public eye, or this could be you, Pisces, feeling indecisive whether you want to move forward with this person or not, it doesn't feel like it's open. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel that way at all. I don't like it. It feels like toxic, to be honest. You're not sure which way you're going in here. Somebody high as hell. Look, they want your emotional bond more than anything, Pisces. That's what you care about. Maybe you want to make a promise with this person. Something like that. All right. I'm cracking up. Yeah, I wouldn't trust it, because it feels like this person is coming in to manipulate you into some sort of promise. Like, oh, I promise to be there forever and ever and ever. And they're like lying to you or something like that. Because they know what you're going through, or you know what this person going through. Something like that. Okay. Crazy. All right, let's get into closing collective. All right, let's see. As I split the deck, 6 of Pentacles, you're going to be receiving some sort of gift today. Let's see. 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords. You know exactly why somebody's trying to stress you out. Is because they're trying to force you to go towards a lover with the Knight of Cups. The Sun card. You were happier with this person in the past. You're sitting in your emotions right now, and you know who it is you want to be with long term. Be patient. There's something about you grieving, having to invest and spending a lot of time concentrated on something. All right. For those of you that have a lot of different options out there, focus on the one that's going to help you to be a better person, to be stronger, and to be more so in your power. Specifically, a message from my Tauruses: stop starting shit, because you're keeping yourself discontent, rather surrounded in the home environment, or not being with the person that you're truly happy with. Knight of Pentacles, Empress, 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Cut that shit out. Queen of Cups is here. 2 of Cups. Oh, specific message. You know exactly who you love and who your soulmate is. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There's a third party involved here as well. For those of you that are involved in third parties, I feel like you're going to find out exactly who you love by how hot and passionate the sex is. That was a specific message. For those that thought you were going to be remaining single because you walked away from somebody, get the fuck out of fear, because it looks like you got some great shit on the other side. Chariot, 10 of Cups, and the King of Swords. Somebody don't play about you. For those that have been going back and forth in regards to resources or money, don't worry. It looks like it's coming your way. All right. Aquariuses, you guys have a past person here. Somebody that won't get you off their mind. It looks like you ended it with a Scorpio, and they seem to be holding back right now as well. For those of you that are going through transformations as well, and you've accomplished goals and you're protecting your energy, it's because you don't want to step into burden situations again. The confidence this week is like insane too. I'm seeing it. It's like Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. You're like fucking wounded warrior out here. Bitch, I look good. I'll step all over you. I'm going to chase after what I want type of energy. Yeah, very confident. It's like you're elevating here with the Hierophant. Lesson learned is how I heard that. For those of you that are grounded in the emotional state because you have experienced some sort of ending, you're going to get the opportunity to go have fun. Be careful who you're surrounded by. These people are not your friends. You're just looking for some sort of friendship at the time. You're probably going to be resting off of spending a lot of time with friends because you know that what you desire or who you desire is not, they're not the one you're laying with. It's the message. That's not the person you're laying with. All right, they ain't sticking it and licking it. All right, I don't... The High Priestess is here. With the Ace of Cups, your intuition is going to tell you about which direction your heart should be going in overall because you feel indecisive in making a decision, but you're holding up your destiny in doing so, and it's making you stand back from feeling valued from somebody. For those of you that are going on brand new journeys and moving forward, there could be a heavy obsession about wanting like to travel the world. There's a delay in money right now. That wouldn't be the best decision to do. You need to focus on making progress with work and manifesting by planning, all right, to travel to far distant places. Fire signs, you guys are in the spotlight for whatever reason. I don't know if someone's helping you heal or you're overcoming some sort of healing here where you've gained perspective about something or someone else and you're finally overcoming or understanding why you experienced some sort of heartbreak or why there seems to be this energy of the Five of Swords, why you're all up in your head with something. See what I'm saying? Somebody could be real petty and trying to hurt your feelings, all right, overall, spying in on what you're doing or creating some sort of gossip as well. It feels real petty, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, discrimination, I knew it. Somebody is, okay, let's just be clear. Somebody's doing very well in what they do for work or how they're making their money, and they're discriminating you on what you're doing and how you're making your money. But everybody is meant to win here, so I don't see what the competition is all about. Yeah, it's only just create drama. All right, just to kind of like put your health in some sort of imbalance. Others of you that are focused more so on your principle and your vision, meaning you're highly spiritual, you might just be finding a romantic partner that suits that type of energy for you. This person could be lusting after you. You're very adaptable when you're around this person. You both do things out of generosity. You both have heightened intuition. You're just indecisive about being with each other at this time. You're afraid of being submissive to each other because you're both in your power right now. You spend a lot of time alone. For you that are creative, or for those of you that are creative in a specific organization, be careful. You're experiencing losses. You're spending a lot of time concentrating on something. You need to protect what it is that you're inspired by, why you're doing something, who the friends you're around, and whether you're going to keep creating with this or you're going to detach. There's something here about your endurance and how you've been very enthusiastic moving in that direction. But if you kind of sense what another person wants and you've done something to fulfillment, I feel like your appreciation is there, but it's gone. It's like, thank you for your service and you're out. Yeah, here goes your riches. If you're waiting for some sort of inheritance or some sort of like accomplishment to come through, I don't feel like it's going to be heading that direction. Harmony, impulsiveness here as well. I'm seeing the 1st and the 7th house in opposition. So if some of you are seeking harmony, the other person is being very impulsive. There seems to be some sort of versatility and negotiations in the way that people are communicating right now. There could be a lot of like mediating, going back and forth with something, business contracts, or overlooking like marriages, all right, something like this. Whether you want to be with somebody or not, that could have been taking place since the moon was in Libra. A lot of love affairs going on, or a lot of conventional type of relationships that you shouldn't be involved in here. The gossip is heavy. All right, especially if you're helping someone in the home environment, someone seeking out revenge because they feel that how do I explain this? They don't like the fact that you know about their secrets. Yeah, and you don't need them to even know what they're doing. You kind of do something independently. Well, damn. Okay. For those of you that are starting up a business, it looks like the decision to remain assertive in whatever you discovered would be actually controlled through an emotional state. You're being cautioned here around those that you're working with. Could be a sun in Aquarius and or a sun in Taurus person. Or it's affecting a specific community of people and how everybody's getting paid. Let's look at it that way. Empaths are being criticized. All right, rebelliousness in connection to whatever their enterprises are. There's a lot of resourcefulness, excitement, and domination surrounding something that you're devoted to and what you've achieved and how you brought some sort of order into some sort of situation that was a quarrel for somebody else. Somebody doesn't like the fact that their shit was put in the public eye. It could have been in some sort of manipulation. They feel like the extreme to do that was, I don't know, the choice to do that was to the extreme, and they feel manipulated. They don't like their shit being in the public eye. For those that were supposed to be receiving inheritances, it looks like your practical life is more significant right now. If you're in your ego and it feels like you're flattering other people by putting on some sort of two-face, I would watch doing that. You're going to end up escaping something, and there's going to be a lot of speculation in what it is that you deserve to receive in. All right, or there could be involvement with like some sort of legal matter in the home environment or with people in your family, something like this. All right, so be careful if you are in the energy of ego is the message there. Okay. Let's move on. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, hot damn. All right. I hope this reading resonates with a lot of you. I don't know how or why or when or whatever. Take the message. I guess you'll see it when you're meant to see it. Okay. I'm hearing pull one last card, but what do I pull? All right. I'm going to do this. One last card for the closing collective. One important, very important message. You're on the right path regarding some sort of aspect in your life. This is all about you getting back to basics. I love you guys. Catch you on the next